everyone, welcome to Circle Time. Let's check our schedule. We have our greetings, our calendar, our weather, our math, and our story. Check into your body. Do you have your flat feet, your flat bottom, calm, safe body, quiet mouth with your eyes on the action? Great work. Let's start with the hello song. Hello everyone, hello everyone. Hello everyone, we're glad you came today. Hi everyone, let's look at our mood meter. Where are you today? Are you in that red zone where you have high energy and you're feeling uncomfortable, angry, annoyed, or frustrated about something? Are you in your low energy where you're sad or sick or tired, in that blue zone? Are you in that high energy, comfortable stage, that yellow zone, where you're feeling silly or happy? Are you over here in that green zone, where you are feeling comfortable, but you have low energy because you're calm and relaxed? Check in. Tell someone around you, what color are you in today? Here in between two zones today, and it's okay to be between two zones. I am very tired because I was kept up most of the night with something going on. So I'm tired and I'm annoyed that I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. And it's okay that we can be feeling that way, and maybe as the day progresses, I'll be feeling better. We'll have to check in. So our greeting is all done. We're going to move on to our calendar now. We know that it was April last week, and we're still in April. And we know that last time we met, it was a Friday. So we will move from April on a Friday. We had our weekend Saturday, our Sunday, and now from the 17th we move on to the 20th. So we are going to put that arrow up on the 20th. So it is Monday, April 20th. And I'll write that in the notes right over here. Monday, M-O-N-D-A-Y. April, A-P-R-I-L, and as I said, it's the 20th, and the year is 2020. Our date has a lot of 20s in it. So our calendar is all done. We're going to move on to our weather. Here in North Bend, Washington, it is nice and sunny. But why don't you look out your window and see what you can see? I'm going to put sunny right here. And it's going to be nice and warm, which is a change from this weekend. It was rainy and drizzly and cloudy all weekend. So it's going to be nice and warm and sunny at 65 degrees today here in North Bend. So I'm going to write that on my notes. Sunny, S-U-N-N-Y, and I'll write 65 and the degree sign, and I'm going to write warm, W-A-R-M. So our weather is all done. Do your body check real quick. Flat feet, flat bottom, calm, safe body, quiet mouth with your eyes on the action. As we move on to our math, it's going to be something different. Very exciting. Our math today is going to be a subtraction game. That's what I knocked over here. So I'm going to pick it back up, and we will see, because it is a math game. So we're going to pick them all back up, and we can count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I have a bowling ball, so I'm going to roll the ball. We have 10 pins up, and we're going to roll the ball and hit the pins and see how many I take down and how many will be left standing. I'm going to back up and roll the ball. Oh my goodness, let's count how many I knocked down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I knocked down 9 out of those 10. So how many are left standing? Just 1. So I'll write that 1 right there. Let's say that math problem together. 10 minus 9 equals 1. Great work, everyone. Let's put them back up real quick. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. Oh my goodness. Putting them back up. This happens in a classroom too, because we're on the rug. 7, 8, 9, and there's our 10 pins up. Now, we'll roll the ball. We have 10 pins up, rolling the ball, and see, oh, I didn't get any. So I got 0 down. How many are left standing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I will write a 10 right here. So let's say that math problem together. 10 minus 0 equals 10. Great work, everyone. Let's try again. Gonna be careful and try again. And how many are down? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 down. How many are standing? 0. So we will write a 0 right there, because none are standing. Let's say our math problem together. 10 minus 10 equals 0. Great work, everyone. I'm going to set them back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I'll roll the ball. Oh, we have 1 that's still standing, so let's count that up together. I think I should move back when we do this next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we knocked down 9. And 1 is standing. So let's say our math problem together. 10 minus 9 equals 1. Great work, everyone. So our math game is all done. Let's check our schedule. What is next? It's our story. We have a fun story today. It's about feelings, but it's kind of fun and silly anyways. It is called Creepy Pair of Underpants. Let's see, where do you think he might be on our mood meter? He looks a little surprised. It is written by Anthony Reynolds. So our little story was written by, the author of our story was written by Anthony Reynolds. And it's about this little bunny, I'm pretty sure. And these underpants that look pretty creepy. Creepy pair of underwear. I said the name wrong. Jasper Rabbit needed new underwear. On Thursday, Mom took him to the underwear store and grabbed the last 3 packs of plain white, but as they headed for the checkout, Jasper spotted them. Ooh, he looks like he might be in our yellow zone. He looks very happy and excited. Creepy underwear, so creepy, so comfy. They were glorious. Mom, can we get these? Jasper pleads. I think they're a little too creepy, said Mom. They're not creepy. They're cool, said Jasper. I'm not a little bunny anymore. I'm a big rabbit now. Mom agreed to buy 1 pair. So he's saying he's a big rabbit now. That night, Jasper wore his cool new underwear to bed. Do you want me to leave the hallway light on? Asked Dad. Dad, I'm not a little bunny anymore, said Jasper. I'm a big rabbit now. His dad shut the door, and that's when Jasper noticed. Ooh, wonder what he noticed. The underwear glowed. A ghoulish greenish glow. Oh dear, his underwear are glowing. He closed his eyes. He pulled up the covers. He buried his face in his pillow, but it didn't help. He could still see the ghoulish greenish glow. Jasper leaped out of bed and put on a pair of plain white. He stuffed the creepy underwear into the bottom of the laundry hamper. He finally fell asleep. See them glowing in that laundry hamper. But when he got up the next day, he was wearing the creepy underwear. Jasper threw them into the garbage can. He was still a big rabbit. He wasn't scared or anything. But he was done with scary underwear. He looks like he might be surprised, but his surprise may be more in that confused space. So he may be more in that red headspace right there, because he might be surprised but scared and confused. How did that underwear get on him? After school, Jasper was doing his homework when he heard it, a scratching, scraping sound coming from his dresser. He opened the drawer and they were back, staring at him with that ghoulish greenish glow. Oh my goodness, those underwear came back. He snatched the creepy underwear out of the drawer. He grabbed a big envelope and some stamps. To China. Bye-bye, scary underwear, he said, dropping the package in the mailbox. To China. When he opened the front door the next morning, there they were. And were those chopsticks? His creepy pair of underwear had somehow returned from China, and it had brought back souvenirs. It brought back chopsticks, a fan, and a panda bear. Oh, wow, those underwear are pretty creepy. Jasper grabbed his mother's good sewing scissors. She didn't like him using them, but this was an underwear emergency. This time the creepy underwear were gone for good. He looked very proud of himself, very happy. He's back up in that yellow zone. At bedtime, he slowly opened his underwear drawer. Nothing, just plain white underwear. He searched under his bed. He shook out his lampshades. There was no sign of creepy underwear. He went into the bathroom to comb his ears. They were back. "What's the matter with you?" his mom asked. "You're so jittery lately." "Nothing," he yelped, and grown Rabbit couldn't be terrified of his underpants. He seized the underwear, he snagged a shovel from the garage, and he rode. He didn't stop pedaling until he reached Creek Hinge Hill. Jasper began to dig. He dug until his hole was dark and deep and 100% underwear proof. He dropped the underwear in. They gleamed from the bottom, the ghoulish green glow, but not for long. When he got home, Jasper crept up to his dresser. They couldn't be in there. There was no way, right? He reached for the handle. He peeked in. Nothing, just plain white. Jasper smiled and turned out the light. Ooh, it's very dark in there. There was just one problem. It was really dark in there, even for a big rabbit. Jasper turned on the light. He looked at his non-glowing pair of white underwear, and he knew what he had to do. Ooh, he has his helmet and his shovel, and he's digging. The creepy underwear were a little muddy, but they they still filled the room with that gentle greenish glow. The next day, Jasper gathered his allowance money and went to the underwear store all by himself, just like a big rabbit. That night, Jasper wasn't scared at all. As he lay down to sleep, he smiled, and so did his underwear, because they had finally found someone who wasn't scared of creepy underwear. My goodness, he bought a whole bunch more. The end. Now, looking at our rainbow sentence today, we have kind of a long one that I thought of because the word underwear is so long. And we want to describe him, the little rabbit. He said he wasn't a little rabbit anymore. He said he was a big rabbit. So we're going to honor that in my sentence. In our orange area, I'm going to say he's big and he is a rabbit. So I'm going to come up here and give us our article. And our article today I'm going to use is the word a. So I'm going to write a, big, and I'm going to move my noun over here so that I have room for the whole sentence. I'm going to write rabbit. So I now have my article, which is a, my adjective, my orange word, which is the word big, and I have my noun, my yellow word, which is rabbit. Now we've got to figure out what he did. He searched. That's the word I wanted to say. He searched nervously. Because after he hid that underwear, he went back to his house and he searched nervously because he felt nervous. So he was up here in this red zone feeling nervous about if those underwear are going to show back up. So he searched nervously. So we're going to write the word searched. S-E-A-R-C-H-E-D. So this is our green word right here. And this is our yellow word right here. And this is our orange word right there. So a big rabbit searched. And now we're going to use our blue word right there. And we're going to say it was nervously because he searched very nervously. That's how he felt. That was his feelings. He was nervous. So now we have a whole space here that's a little longer for what he was searching for or where. So he searched in his prepositional phrase, he searched in his room. So I'm going to write in his room. And I want to talk about that there's more to this sentence for us. What was he searching for? So he was searching for the underwear. So long sentence. And you can even add to that what kind of underwear was he searching for? Was he searching for the white underwear? No. He's searching for his creepy underwear. So our story's all done. And there was a lot of feelings in that story, even though it was a silly book. It was a fun book. I hope you have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow.